Give me a cup of coffee. I do want breakfast.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25.
It is cold. 23 degrees. Wind chill feels like it's in the teens.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wild.
You say what now?
As we'll see a team from the Pac-12. The Miami
See, my friend, one of my guys, guy gamer friends, they got snow. He lives in Illinois. It was like -20. He said that's what it feels like. It's in the negatives up there.
And the Canes will put total leather and we'll get started. The offense will go to work first. The give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field. It's Bowling. Finds his target down the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Creates a little space. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Jerry?
To him again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's an early bird.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end.
Go back to sleep.
Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
The sure hands. It's Patterson. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
It's the other one up. You're twin up.
Looking downfield on first down. No one in the vicinity as he makes the grab. He made the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Give to the running back. He works his way inside the 30 down.
So early in the morning.
First down. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Nope. Josh, what state you say you live in again?
Shadow of their own goalpost have put quite a
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Country. Rephrase that.
They'll move the wide receiver.
I should have got some snow yesterday, too. There's a whole the New England colonies and really the upper part of the northern part of the United States got snow. We got a Jay. You know we got a nice little snow flurry the other day, right?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drop. He'll bring it out.
Contagious.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone.
It's supposed to be cold all week. Uh-oh.
So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. And
I gotta go get rock salt.
Matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country, and how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that.
Guess what? We're getting snow, Jay.
I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the...
No, you are too. West Tennessee's getting snow on Friday, starting late Thursday night to Friday, early Friday morning, and into Saturday. Like,
be careful when he decides to attack this guy.
yeah, they're watching a winter storm that's coming our way. Y'all getting snow Saturday. Friday evening into Saturday. We're getting Friday and Saturday.
Makes the grab. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a
We got it. It's just been adjusting. You know how it goes down in Tennessee. We're in the southeast, southwest.
Fires complete to the right.
East.
Couldn't find any more room up the
We've been getting flurries.
at the 36.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going
It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of
We start getting snow about mid-late January, and look, it's mid-late January.
Set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's
she made it back home.
They are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Gilbert.
Your ass gotta go potty. Come on.
Down. They move the
Come on,
chains and they'll mark
Popos.
it at the 44.
Come on, babies.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of playing the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully should. Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but this guy has been locked in.
It's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold, it's so cold.
And the coaching staff felt like he had a great week of preparation coming into this one. I think they were expecting him to have this hot start.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Callaway. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Flips it out on the screen. Gives him the big stiff arm. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. Inside the 30. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when they're
looking to pass. It's Bolden. Get it out on the screen. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd. Thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. It's complete! And he will score! Touchdown, Kentucky! Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try to pop the draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They go to the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Bolden. Got the back over the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Gilmore. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Between the uprights. Operating in the red red zone here on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run. He has the first and still on his feet. He's got 93 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll try the counter. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking for a man, it's Boley. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Got it in the middle. It's Callaway. First guy never seems to get him as he finds his way out to the 19.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
They've got the screen set up. Once for the tackle. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his man. It's Callaway. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run play action. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. We open the final period with a 3rd down play. Anderson will throw. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Trying to do it on the ground. Nice move to keep running. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see them back it up on the field.
And the Hurricanes are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gilbert. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Boley. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He was trying to reach the sticks, but he doesn't quite make it down at the 23. It's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. Great place to start for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Canes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with the completion.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. TCU is running away with things, and I'm not sure who saw this coming today from this offense.
They'll try the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Back to pass, it's Boley. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Finds him out of the backfield. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Back to pass on second down. Grab near the marker is Callaway. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Sets up the screen. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Skinner. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first.
You said what now?
Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Turning it on. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Well, defense, now you need a big play. You got the incompletions. You need one last play to keep this offense out of the end zone, and you win the game.
It's incomplete. A last gasp effort in the defense.